Surprise, surprise! Look what kind of video that didn't get uploaded this time. That's right, this game. The third episode is like 2.5 hours long and it won't upload. Okay then, fine. But I tell you, I already know what's gonna happen. So I think I can speed run through this and just, free to die off quickly. And probably the video will be shorter. But before that, see you the intro first.
It's just me and you.
Hello you guys and welcome back to Doki Literature Club, the game that I never seen got me interested in. But when I open up my computer, and yes, I already played the third episode. It was from the day to the festival day, and when I open up oh yeah, I need to open up the game file. Do I? Okay. When I open up my thumbnail file for Doki Literature Club, I got jump scared by the computer, and it looked like a little something like this. Yeah, now I am extremely paranoid, and apparently this game is really interesting. Anyway, since last two time I go with Yuri, I guess, yeah, I'll go with her next. Okay. Huh. Ooh. Yeah. I won't question it anymore because I already know what happens. I already know why she jumps at that. Seriously. Why did I choose that? Okay. What? She likes something that I like? What? You know what? Okay. Yeah, why do I do that anyway? Explode. Oh. Okay, now I am scared for her. Ah man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walk into you. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and now picking up piano. Hell, maybe not determination. That wrong game, Yuri. We don't talk about that game. But I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you are willing to help out for the festival too. Yeah, I give up doing Natsuki voice, so I gave Sayori and Natsuki's the same voice. Good call, probably. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part in the festival. It's a whole day of school where we get to play. Jeez, I made her sound fuzzy. And eat all kind of delicious food. Dude, that's something Sayori would say. He sounds like a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a very specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying that you don't like squid? You of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Hey Kaz, it's right in your name. Mon-Ika. Eh, that's not how you say my name at all. Also, that jokes make no sense in translation. Oh, get wrecked, Natsuki. Oh, I still laugh at this, even though this is the second time I see it. God. Monica breaking the fourth wall again. Cover your fourth wall, everyone. She gonna break it anytime soon. Eh? Never mind. Yeah, I know this, you know. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Hehe. Fine. Your actions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Yeah, speaking of... Or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Yuri's like... excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking out at nothing. Yeah, she started acting strange lately, and I already get the explanation, but I won't spoil it for any of you that haven't watched this. I mean, this game came out in 2017. You supposedly have watched it by now, but you know what? I don't care. I walk over to her. Yo, Sayori. Sorry, I can't just... Sorry. It sounds like a yo-yo. I know, it's a catch. It sounds stupid, but she does kind of a yo-yo. You know, she got controlled by a string, and I'm the player. And as someone who doesn't touch yo-yo pretty often, I'm pretty bad at it. And so does she. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Rude. I just came here, and you just shooing me like cats. I don't know. Is everything alright? Actually, everything is not alright. You'll find it further in the episode. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. More than that, it feels like you're hiding a secret from me. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. And in the beginning of the game, you're the one that worries so much about me. Jeez. I'm fine, see? Siri shows me a big smile. Yeah, you can show me a big smile, but I know inside your torn part. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Yeah, it's forcing me to have fun with everyone else. Kinda specific, doesn't it? Well, alright. If you say so then. I worldly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Zach, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed something up with Sayori recently? I mean, I do. Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. You're wasting eraser, you dummy! Damn it! Stop wasting erasers, guys. Monies don't grow on trees. Is it for Logan Paul? Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Zach. Okay, sorry. The statement is no. Monies doesn't grow on tree. They hang off a tree. See, the Logan Paul one. You get it? Sorry if you guys are depressed now, right? Okay. Yeah, you certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. Maybe because she doesn't show this to us. She's always talking to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members. You know, maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Well, because she is, and you should respect her wishes. I don't know. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Zach. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but it's also about you more than anything else, you know. Ugh. She's been so much happier since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? Seriously, she doesn't look like an extra light turned on inside of her. More like an extra light turned off inside of her. No way, Sayori. It's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Yeah, cloudy one. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Zach. Have you thought that maybe you always seen her as so cheerful because that's how just she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump into conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright then. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Man, you just had to forget about it. Man. Okay. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's giving her voice so quiet that I can hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Well, if you have a best friend, which I actually never had. I have 4. Sorry, 3. 3. 3, I have 3. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing else I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? Don't worry, my main character. Oh, nobody is watching this video right now. After they see the watch time, I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. As she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone to start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. But you know, it's a little easier for me to do that. Yeah, we get to feed her chocolate last episode. That's not funny. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's some things that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expressions. Yeah, when you do some things a lot, like record video for YouTube, or stalking at other people, or thinking to yourself a lot, you can already tell that the other person is doing the same as you because you used to do it so much that it's becoming a part of you basically, and you can notice it from other people. I think that's a really cool way to see if someone is wrong, but you need to be wrong first. That's the downfall. And not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. Are you a stalker? In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your trouble are only the concern of those who are really shared in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. Yeah, like most people. But if you most would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. You just want to take the info out of me, don't ya? It's really not that big of a deal. And I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Look at her. Wasting pencil, filling. Ugh. Like she just stares herself like this. Like someone that just break up with her boyfriend. Ugh. And Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. You take that back! Screw you! Uh, sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. We're just friends, okay? Actually, we're best friends. We're just best friends, okay? Sarah and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive, but you be dismissive to you about her feelings, or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Zach, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight, and there are many untold mystery behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? Yeah, possibly certain mental illness. Because the mental illness do that to people. I don't know, probably bipolar disorder because he changed mood so quickly. I don't know. I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerism on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside of her. Yeah, I don't want to know what happens inside of her. And she may not always not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. If I have an actual best friend, I'd probably do that. Which, yeah. But since I'm antisocial, I even do that to my best friends. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. We're just friends. Good friends. That's all. Remember, good friends. Nothing else. Okay? Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna avert my gaze now because I don't want people staring at me. That is also one of the reasons I don't use face cam. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Hey, I literally just guessed that. Or, I already played this before. because YouTube won't upload it properly. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't always aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. No! Yuri! Also, I just recently played Unturned, the last video I uploaded. Yeah. And I realized that one of the weapon is called Yuri. Yeah, that's right, a weapon. A weapon in Unturned is called Yuri. It's a ranger type class because it uses ranger type ammunition, duh. It's like, I don't know, it's like a light machine gun, but you have this kind of cylinder, long cylinder, not those white one. And it holds on like 30 plus ammo. It's really nice. It's probably one of my favorite weapon in the game, now that I think about it. But probably because I have the epic skin for it. An epic skin color is when it display the epic part, it always show purple. And Yuri's hair is purple. Coincidence? I think yes, because the Unturned came out before this game. Oh, I'm thinking too much. You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I'm a simple man, okay? I see games, I upvote. Damn it. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. Yeah. Especially if you hide your feelings all the time. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you, who actually hides her feelings too. Damn it. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as we're here, why don't we do some reading? As long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poem, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. Damn it, this girl's smile is gonna be the death of me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem first? The bathroom, because I need a pee break. Be right back. Okay, this something happens while I'm gone, because I'm pretty sure I'm being extra paranoid after what happens earlier in the day. Anyway, let's go to the right order. Sarah, okay. I want to boost my self-esteem. Okay. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? God, she knows. Probably Yuri. She really knows. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Seriously, if you're going to make a romance poem, go do it somewhere else. Go to the dating club or something, not a literature club. Please. Please. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends. Just like what I was hoping. And that makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club. I love how she says specifically in this club. Okay. Well, of course I am. Kid. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Zach. Sorry, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's bipolar disorder. Either that or depression. Like manic depression, clinical depression. It's like, well, two different things. But they both have kind of similar symptoms. Because they share like, yeah, the same traits. That's all. Okay. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. By of course, I mean being sleepy. That's all. Or quickly became tired or fatigued. That's basically it. Do I really need to explain myself every 2 seconds? Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. Ah well, don't worry about me, okay? Yeah, it's kinda hard when you say that, you know. You can go play with everyone else now, if you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Oi, I'm coming with you, okay? If you're going home early, I deserve to go home early too. Jeez. And also, I thought you enjoy walking home together, but I guess no. Okay. Sorry. Monica, I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Siri cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Yep, that's bipolar disorder. Somewhat energetic, somewhat depressed. Okay. Monica. Because she later tell me, "Hi Zach, have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?" Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, give me chills. I'll have to give it some more thoughts. Okay, no pressure. Yeah, to you maybe. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Yeah, no one cares about your happiness, okay? Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. You're so refined, Zach. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, has she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I heard her say more words these past couple days than she talked in the whole year. Is she that quiet or shy or loner? Me in real life. Well, past me in real life. I talk a lot much since I started YouTube. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Yeah, just force her to talk, or I'll burn her novels. It's that easy. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. You take that back. Screw you. That's. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Well, I don't care. Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. I mean, it is edgy, but yeah. You know what? I agree. Wow. I just feel bad that he has a hard time socializing. Yeah, we all do. At least we all it. Yeah, you know, awesome. Or something. Or anything in the autism spectrum that prevents us to do anything to socialize. And how do I know so much about this? Yeah, you'll be surprised that in my spare time, I like to look up mental illness online. Yeah, weird. Shut up. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright, alright. I, I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. Her mind, right? So if something bad's happened with while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books are a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. Yeah, don't we need to escape reality once in a while? Like, probably nerds, geeks, and everyone that is outcasted or weird and different. Like, the world is cruel enough. You need something to distract yourself from it. It's like we probably introverted or yeah, or anyone that doesn't get along with people much. For me, YouTube and games is probably the best way to escape reality, but results may vary to different person. I'm not judging here. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Yeah. What if she hurts me? Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway. Oh, after redoing this sequence, I think I know what's happening to Yuri, which I'm gonna tell when the times come in this episode. Anyway, I'll share my poems with you now. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. The lady who knows everything, an old tale of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the winds. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legends is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceased to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, of all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. With a breath, she blow me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay, my description on this specific poem is that Monica is both the quill and the lady. And she has found all purpose and all meaning because she's the class star. She must have been through a lot to achieve that goal. But when she came on top, she doesn't feel anything in particular. And everything feels dull, you know. And because everything that she ever wanted is never exists, so she gave up hope. Maybe. Okay. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning, not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. The X looks weird. Okay. Because if we had all the answers, when the word starts to lose its meaning. You know, there's one thing I noticed, and it seems like everyone in Club prefer writing about things that are more sad than happy. Yeah, I think there's no purpose to write anything if you have a happy life, you know? There's no purpose in doing anything if you already have a happy life. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. Yeah, the first time through this, it surprises me. Two-dimensional creatures, but in this game, everything is 2D, basically. Even though all of their bodies is like three-dimensional, like the uniform part is all three-dimensional, while everything else is practically two-dimensional, like their face, their hand, their hair, the their accessories, the one in their head is practically two-dimensional. So seeing that, shouldn't they be saying like one-dimensional creatures or something? I mean, I know humans are three-dimensional creatures, but it's a different story. You mean one-dimensional? Exactly. because this is because anime is always two-dimensional, and if you want to phrase it like uh, you're a two-dimensional creature, that's something a three-dimensional creature would say. What a two-dimensional creature would say is one-dimensional creature instead of. You know what? I'm not gonna talk a lot about it. Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just saying that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. Yeah, basically, like on the role, it's basically my role play in a nutshell. Like I already like the first role play on the channel, like the first video upload on the channel. It took 3 days to make. I already tell it in the video that was, failed to upload. Then, basically, sorry, my Wi-Fi router is losing battery. Okay, so basically, it got a lot of views. I think it's one of the most viewed thing on my channel. Seriously. From all of my videos, it's probably the most viewed thing next to the channel trailer 1.0, and it's something that I put so much time and heart into, so I think it's kind of draw people attention more than the roleplay that it probably took like 1 hour to make and edited in about 3 hours and ended up like 10 to 15 minutes long. People don't. I think people don't get appeal on that much because I don't put any effort into it. Basically, I don't do scripting. Everything is spontaneous. I just use everything in my head to form a story that is not completed. So that's why the first one went so well. It's because I already finished the story, I already finished scripting it, I already know what's gonna happen inside my head, I already planned it all out. But the other one is basically just spontaneous, except the one that I said that I scripted, which is kind of disappointing. That's why I made one of my New Year resolutions to make my roleplay videos, making my roleplay video a little bit seriously, but it will take longer to upload. Like not the upload time, but the time for it between the last one to upload, because it's gonna take more days, more time, and more editing. But walking means that I don't need to worry about it. Anyway, let's continue. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. Yeah, and that's basically what I'm saying. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? And your own YouTube channel. But I think everyone can start a YouTube channel basically, except if you want to do gaming, you need to find the perfect screen capture because it's easier. Also, you need somewhere to edit it. and also you probably need some something to make thumbnails and everything, to manipulate some thumbnails. I mean, it's it's not that useful, but it's not that relevant, but it helps with the video, you know. To add sound effects, you need to add every audio cue, visual cues, everything. Visual effects, good visual effects, something that you needed for for a certain video. A little ramble of mine, a little complaint of mine, and see it underappreciated just because some YouTuber make a big YouTuber make a mess really breaks heart of small creators, especially because they won't be getting so much traffic, considering they need to do original content or creative content to do so, or get monetized, which is, yeah, you cannot do that without traffic or views or subscribers. So yeah, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, we'll go with Yuri next. The gun. Sorry, I wasn't trying to make fun. Just, yeah. Yuri is literally gun name. A gun name. Zach, your writing has only improved in this last few days. Every bomb you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. These feelings. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe you're so good at something that you never even shared it with anyone. Basically, real life. It's kind of a shame. Yeah, people sometimes are really good at something, but they don't like to show it because they're shy or they're too arrogant or everything. It's people who like to try that actually counts. Like, I'm not that good at YouTubing yet, but I'm getting there, okay? I'm trying to. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, you smile sadly. Well, the sad smile continues. Zach, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. I'm sorry. Zach, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Hey, same! Did you know that? No? What do you think I am, a stalker? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. Yeah, something that not too crowded because it get repetitive real quick. In fact, I've always have some books with me. You could really say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Yeah, video games is basically the same too. And also videos and movies. But and I know some movies are based on novels. Those kind of people don't exist. Or if they do, they only one out of 1 billion percent of this entire human race. Basically, the perfect people, they don't exist. But your definition of perfect is kind of it can kind of exist depending on what your definition of perfect is. Okay. Cheerful people will always put a smile in your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers will discover the misery of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know, and those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. You're a know-it-all? Let me check. Okay. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, Zach. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. Hey, same. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I mean, same, but you don't need people to see you as normal. Jeez. Embrace that abnormality, you know. Be weird. Like, if you prefer to be, what? Let's see, an artist or an office worker or a McDonald's worker, I would probably choose to be an artist because people like the school education stuff and people like normal people, they just don't end up uh, like those normal people probably just end up getting normal jobs, living normal life with normal families, one wife and two kids. Like, what's the fun of that? Me personally, I'm just like to live alone. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of bad because considering humans are social creatures, but I don't care. I don't even know how to make myself happy. Yeah, I'm kinda gonna leave you on that. I always know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. And it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. Just sweet. And also, you. That I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Yeah, you're just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. And most people, I know I'm a difficult person, Zach. Yeah, like probably most people too. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you always treat me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. Hey, you're a human, right? So you, so you better be expected to treat like every human. And if people don't treat other like races, that's basically racist. Like, I mean, about the black people and white people. Dude, there's blood in both of you, organs, not not a single missing. Well, it's depending on how you see on things. I'm just I'm just referring it in a normal state where where you born with a complete body. I mean, just because your skin color is different, it doesn't mean you're an alien or another race. Jeez, like, why you're still humans? Jeez, some people, they're extremely racist, sexist. What else? Yeah, I probably just got that for now, and I won't. Yeah, won't go any further. But that's why. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri, as humans. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I just joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Okay? Wouldn't you? Um, if you put it that way, yeah. We really aren't friends now, aren't we? She puts her hat in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. I'm not even gonna question it anymore. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Okay, we got a sequel, boys. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses his path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He stepped into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. Time stop. Okay. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against its outstretched arms. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of ghost feeling warm before? Giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. Touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Okay. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? Ah, no. Of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poem usually being cryptic, it was soon hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine, I understand this one. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Very nuts. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared with me. So, thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. In the club. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge from on Yuri's lip. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes a step back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, the poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. Just say I can keep it, okay? You mean I can keep it? You're nuts. I'd love to. Okay. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. And now, I need to deal with this little demon. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even... Next! Yeah, I give up on the voice for her, because she's just like that. Okay, you three, y'all done sharing poems, right? I don't we start figuring out. Hold on a second, is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Something this sounds a bit unusual. Is it because you three instead of 4 of you, or all of you? I don't know. That's right, you're deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. I'm gonna overwrite. In the same exact moment. In your books, maybe. Oh. The part I love about it that we just have a heartfelt moment with her, and the next moment is, yeah, go back to your book, fantasy girl. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori's always happy, lighting up the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone balance is drawn off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she was just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Yeah, I think it's impossible to tell her that, so just give up. Oh, come on! She's actually wasn't being too well, so and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all time not to go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. Exactly! That's what I'm trying to say, basically. Oh, you understand, but I hate you, so no. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Screw you. Screw you. Okay? Screw you. I'm bringing out that gesture with my hands. Okay? It's basically symbolism for the F word. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori's. We just friends, damn it. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Ooh, that curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Cuff cuff. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, I love that expression. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of festival preparations, so don't change the topic on me, woman. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlet. Sherry will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh, Yuri just getting all the hits today. I'm useless. I'm useless. I'm guessing it. No, I actually been through this one time. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. And now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can't tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things that are even harder when on you when she's not around. I believe Natsuki pouting because of Monica calls Yuri the best. Yeah, that's right, punk. You're not the best. Get oof. That may be the case, but if I can also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, don't you? You know, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. I love atmosphere. Same. Especially the exosphere, the one, or yeah, exosphere. You know, that part where the furthest layer of Earth. Yeah, nobody gonna understand that. That's astronomy reference. And yeah, I know. This is Literature Club, not Astronomy Club, so I'm gonna shut up now. Your expression slowly changes as she stares at her desk and in focus and start nodding to herself. I did this the first time, but I guess gonna do it again. I can't imagine she just holds her fist and beat on her upper body and just and closing her eyes and just start nodding and say yes. Yes. Can you imagine that, or do you need visual representation? Because I cannot do that. Your mind is already racing, I see. So well. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that's just a few sec. The one who is truly useless. The one who is truly useless. Haha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Between both of them, I'll probably go with Yuri. I am going nowhere near Natsuki. Jeez. You could always help me out as well. Okay, probably you. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Yeah, I'm going with Yuri. Or anyone else in choice. Or any choice I could give that doesn't involve Yuri. It's not like Monica is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Oh, it's so on. Natsuki tried to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on you would like to handle the baking on your own. Zeg may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decoration. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Oh, it's hard. Really? I've tried to make one fail miserably. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Zack to... Oh, what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't... Yes, I tried baking once. The ingredients is not that hard to mix. The hard part is where to find them. That should be a movie. Baking ingredients and where to find them. It will be a really weird parody of the Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. Jeez, it's been a while since I heard that movie. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Zack to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Yeah, I'm not going with you anymore. So I'm sure he's interested in... You really just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, Zack, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to... Not you guys! Ha! I'm not going with Yuri, screw you all. Wait, did that say Sayori ... I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. She's already my neighbor, and if I ever want to go home quickly, I could just run next door. I mean, we're already neighbors, and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? Yes. Get off. No. Yes. Okay. He said no, which is double negative, which means yes. So therefore, I'm saying yes. I know it's a catch, but shut up. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Damn it. Okay, Monica then. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Hey, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monica, you are the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work are the most suitable for one person, but you already have theory as well. Then it's a party then, it's a crowd. But Zack was the one who... Uh, that doesn't matter. You are the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Boring. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motive interfere with this decision. Ulterior motive? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the one with ulterior motive. Excuse me? Otherwise, it wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, you have a lot of work to do, you know. He won't do as good a job for you if you make us work alone. Well, screw you then. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Zack to have one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Zack? Screw you and screw you. Okay, fine. I'm going with Yuri because there's no way I'm going with Natsuki. Well, I'll probably most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Oh, get wrecked, dude. Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. Oh, you gotta say something mean. Oh, I'm so scared. No, I was just saying. So you'll be happy helping Yuri then, Zack? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking this sort of things, so I think your assistant will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Then why are you so insistent of me joining you, huh? Screw you. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. No, not sour. More like bitter. Actually, yeah, sour. Get wrecked. So is that everything we need to go over? Or there's some technical difficulties we need to experience before that? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Zack? Me? No. Hi, I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? Because you're a jerk, you cunt. I didn't even do anything. Oh, really? No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glanced between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Zack picked me. Please don't tell me I need to go with Natsuki. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcake I ever had. Boring. They go really well with my tea. Yeah, you need to assert your dominance over her, don't you, Yuri? It's like, yeah, your cupcake is great, but my tea is better. So shut up, Tut. Never mind. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm very surprised though. Oh, why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Sonika and I are also taken back by Yuri's word. When she's already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. I'm gonna call you Sayuri from now on. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Yeah, that's why do you think I always come to her for poem first? No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. Huh? You better bet that my cupcakes are going to the best part of the whole event. No. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best, but with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they kiss between each other. Yes, finally. Huh? I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Probably because I refused to. So, I give you my phone number. I think that would be the best way. Yes. Alright then. Here and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping at your house on Sunday. My house. Is that a problem? No, not at all. But I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to praise Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, but so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I mean, my room is clean. I don't think so, but the main character's room. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not really as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Zach. I think that will make a very productive team, even if you don't only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? I mean, if I want to get into groups, I probably just wait for other people to search for me. I know it's a stretch, but yeah, I don't socialize much, so that's what I'm left to, and it's kind of nice. So because sometimes you get the good ones, sometimes you get the bad ones, but usually the smart with the smarts and the dumb with the dumb. So I usually end up being in the dumb one. Okay. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. Well, it's probably because A, I don't want to be helping Natsuki. B, I probably want to help you. C, you're probably gonna have a hard time, so I decided to help you. But hey, I don't care. We're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. Yes, that's right. I don't want to help Natsuki. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out that you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looked straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally said that and relaxed her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I made my way out the door. And Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday, even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. Jeez, why don't they give me a chance to do that? My anxiety still shoot through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? I know. It's not like we feel that way about each other. No, not at all. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. Well, I didn't mean to do that, do I? Okay. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. Again, introverts not the worst type of people, you know. There's no doubt that she'll open up a bit when it's just the two of us. Her mind. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. Okay, I really need to pee. Be right back. That moment when your brother just gone out of the roof. Okay. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Wait, is that all I read? Ah, yes. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri's come over. Before Sayori comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Knock knock punks, I'm coming over. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made a habit of simply entering each other's house like we were family. Aw, that's cute. Kinda reminds me of Webtoon in a little bit. I think the Webtoon genre is romance. It's about, yeah. It's kind of similar to this, actually. The boy that is, really diligent and very responsible with a girl with a hair-headed and clumsy type one. that, it's kind of like the main character in theory in a little bit. With one of them, one of them keeping a secret. I mean, in the webtoon is the boy. In here it's probably the girl. I don't know. Well, yeah, duh. Because we're playing as the boy. Okay, why am I talking about weapon again? Okay, so I think I'm at the point where they were dating, and I just can't help but adored by their relationship. Basically, I'm not a people that really into romance, but I think best friend relationship is really cute. But again, I would refuse any confession she made. Okay, the house is quiet. Sarah isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Oh yeah, this game kinda reminds me of another weapon. Yeah. I think it's the one where one girl surrounded by four boys. Sounds familiar. Yeah, because in this game, it's one boy surrounded by four girls. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. She's probably taking a bath, taking a shower, Sleeping or... Nah, I think that's too extreme. I was gonna say attempt suicide, but... Nah. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Okay. Sorry. Jeez, this room is a mess. That is one tiny air conditioner. Hi, Zach. I sit down in the room. Be humble. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. Aww. She's kinda cute and casual. Probably because I feel really disturbed by anyone that, well, that wears school uniform in their house. I mean, probably it's just a few seconds after they come home, but yeah, I just cannot imagine that. But okay. Yeah, and I know this game specifically said if you are easily disturbed, don't play this game. Well, I'm not easily disturbed. I'm kind of disturbed by that one thing, but it's not like I'm disturbed by anything. I literally watched Logan Paul's video, the Suicide Forest one, and survived. So you can already tell that yeah. And also, I also watch a lot of people play Telltale games, so I'm basically immune to any deaths occurring in this game. Sorry if there is, but expecting from a horror genre, there probably is. There's a minute of that silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Hey, is that a new Nintendo Labo? And this one? Damn it, rich kid. Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animal and wall decoration that she had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Is that because end up cleaning because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Well, aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but how do you know? Wait, how did you know that? Seriously left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me it's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparation, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Are you going to help Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Start playing Marshmallow. Silence, feet Khaled. And because I think the main character is currently sitting down, and I just sit here in the silence. Sarah stares in a random direction. She looks disturbed, don't you think? Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Oh my lord, she breaking the the fifth wall. Her character design. Okay, the fifth wall. Maybe. Or the fourth wall. I don't know. Fifth. I finally get to the point. Okay, I need to check the character file first. Yeah, I don't think you can put personalities in this type of character file. Okay. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. Jeez, I know you too well. So, Sherry smiles, shaking her head. That's not good, Zach. Why can it just be like it's always been? I mean, I'm visiting your room now, so I guess it's kinda worked out. This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, and you wouldn't have worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? What punishment? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Karma? I don't know. When was the last time you're being selfish? Let's see. Okay, you forced me to join your club. You you ate Natsuki's cookie. You know what? I don't think that's being selfish. I think that's revenge. Okay. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Yeah, you just want to torture me. I'm just gonna write that down as a form of new torture. So coming to someone's house is apparently torture. Okay, I'm gonna try that. To Natsuki. Anyway, wait, what? I forgot what I was about to say. Hehehe. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? Do I need to record this video and show it to you and and make you hear what exactly it sounds like? Yeah, it sounds like me making a bad impression of your character, but that's fine. Okay? Everyone is not perfect. I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Why does this reminds me of The Room? Like, I don't watch it. Like, I don't watch it. I just hear the reference. The reference is extremely funny. It's one of those movies that is so bad it's good. Tommy Wiseau The Room, by the way. I know it's like 18 plus, but I only see the memes, not the movie. Until I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Okay, I need to stop doing that. Sari gave me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Zach. Oh gosh, she knows. I put a bear trap outside her room. Dad, you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Mental disorder? Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Your casual clothes? Your death plan? Jeez, or your tiny AC? You're just going to make me say it, aren't you, Zach? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Okay, so it is a mental illness, but manic depression or clinical depression? Okay, let's see the diagnosis. Did you know that? No. What do you think I am? A stalker? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. I think the depressed person has trouble sleeping instead of trouble waking up. But it is true that they can feel worthless. It's the voices inside their head, basically. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Yeah, just keep repeating this word with me. So this is a word or a quote that make me stay humble, but make me also kind of make me feel better for myself. So the word is, you're worthless, but your life is precious. Like, the vessel is worthless, but your life is, okay? I know it's kind of dark, and it kind of sounds like a depressed mess, but eh, I like to do what I do. I go to school for education. We don't do this thing just to make friends, punks. I actually do school to actually learn instead of just chit-chatting with your little friends. Why eat? To stay alive? To be healthy? To have nutritional value? Why make friends? Okay, I cannot answer that one. Yeah, I still questioning that. Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them just spend it on me? I don't know. I don't know. That's what it feels like, and that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Siri kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want me? Did she really want so badly for me to just not to think about her? Well, if if you do that, wait. Oh yeah, if you don't want to make me care about you, you probably shouldn't encounter me the first time we met. Probably as a childhood friend, or as neighbors. Yeah. Why, Siri? Why is it that you never told me about this? Why do his voice keep talking in my head? Like, I did not hit her. That's not true. It's bullshit. Short. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. That meme is really popular from that specific movie. I've seen a lot of adaptation. I just cannot get it off my head. It's almost feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Ooh, top 10 anime betrayals. Yet I never watched an anime in my life. Actually, okay, I'm lying. I actually watched some anime. Probably just Naruto. Yeah, and after that, I'm never watching anime again. After I went to middle school, I forgot about anime and I don't want to watch anime ever again. This is why I don't like to play an anime games. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna accept that really brilliantly, or open-mindedly. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder just to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend, and just friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Zach. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you wouldn't have waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It feels sweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. Yeah, but it also feels like a bad being thrown in my head. Haha, that's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Having everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer to everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. I mean, that's not how it feels, but I could show you how it feels. I have a spear in my room. Not actually a spear, but a spear. Like a... I mean, it's not relevant or makes sense, but a ball-shaped object, basically a sphere, SPHERE, not SPEAR. But I would love to have a spear in my room. Just stab everyone that gets in the way on, in my room. Every passing leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. Yeah, I probably shouldn't share this so much to the audience. But I I suffered from depression before, but it's not a really bad depression like yours. It's just a normal depression, basically. But it still kind of feel bad. But yeah, the depression doesn't come naturally. It's actually come one pack with my other mental illnesses, which I'm not gonna talk about yet. Probably in a draw of my life that probably would never exist because my channel will never get any traffic. But yeah, like maybe if I'm a social person as well, I probably feel the same way, but no. Like, I don't care what people think, basically. Don't care anything about it. Like, I remember, like, near the end of, like the 2 to 1 year to one of the 2 to 1 of the latest year uh, to my elementary school, like 5th grade and 6th grade. It's Indonesian school system. You who is foreign probably don't understand. Yeah, I got depressed. I basically got depression, and it keeps going on until I go to middle school, basically. So, when middle school, it's also conveniently the time that I discovered YouTube. I think one of the close friend I made in middle school show it to me. Like I always like I mean he's not showing me it to me directly. It's just Minecraft was big back then. It was like 2012, 2013. Minecraft was all the rage in YouTube, and you can find a lot of Minecraft mods going there. And yeah, that's how I discovered YouTube. I really liking it ever since. I watch it 24/7 basically. I have a phone that kind of work as a Wi-Fi, uh, and it has unlimited quota until the period end. So I abuse it to watch YouTube in 144p. Yeah, I know, caveman move. But yeah, it kind of makes the depression go away. So yeah, here I am, not depressed at all, or at least maybe just mild a little bit. And I know I should, and I know it's saying something because depressed people don't uh, not allowed to play this game, basically because of some of the disturbing content that will come on later on. And hey, I don't really care. I don't follow the rules. And yes, I'll probably get the consequences when it times come, but screw it. Yeah, it's just proving the point that I actually understand. I mean, the main character, that the one that actually say it, but yeah. I'm role playing. I'm also role playing here, so I want to make the point clear. I don't understand your feeling at all, Yuri. And I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's all I'll do. No, Zach, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally show you what a horrible person I am. You know, being depressed is not exactly being a horrible person. Okay? And I and I'm cringing right now. like when I look back the 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 middle school year, I I I when I'm depressed, it's a cringe compilation basically, and that's why I don't want to think anything about depression. I guess it kind of remind me of middle school and yeah, cringe moment. I should make a try not to cringe video, and probably a lot of people will fail. Tears streak down Terry's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. Yeah, it's probably not your heart, but instead your body, because heart is the one that produce enzyme to protect the body from any incoming toxin, but it won't help you against like alcohol and drugs and stuff. And probably if you overuse it too much, it's gonna make it hurt even more. There's a lot of heart diseases, not just heartbroken. But I know it is a dating sim, and it's the most logical sense to actually leads to heartbroken. But I'm just gonna say it out loud. Probably hepatitis or cancer or anything. Okay, I'm done. Uh, and now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's what that's why I'm going to accept these punishments because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Ugh. A friendly embrace, okay? Zach, Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish, okay? I don't care about your feeling at all. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Okay, I was joking that time. So seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Zach, Sarah isn't hugging me back. Despite my arm being wrapped around her, Sarah's arm remained at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. Oh, and don't do this to me. Please don't do this, Zach. Sarah barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. Yeah, for depression, you need to seek help or find something to escape that 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 mindset of you being worthless. Yeah, because there's so much positive YouTuber on YouTube that it's gonna make you feel better about yourself. Not that I said that, and those YouTubers are great YouTubers, which care about their community, and probably that's why I only subscribe to a few channels or some channels, and only about in high school I subscribed to more channels. It's kind of slowly increased over time, over the year. Anyway, if you have depression, probably find someone to tell your parents, seek for help, call 911, make you go to a mental hospital or a normal hospital. I don't know. That's about it. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you'll have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what to change. I'll make this feeling go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I'll write a mean poem to you if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's going on for 5 hours. Gently, Sarah's put her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's already scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Zach. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your rock is so warm, and that's really scared too. Oof. Sarah lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Yeah. I kind of feel bad for her now. I know I make joke about her a lot, about how clumsy you are, but yeah, kind of feel bad. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? That is unintentional. Um, uh, that is what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah, Siri was her eyes. If I could spend more the whole day here, I would. Of all day, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I wouldn't forgive you. If you cancel it, I write a meme poem about you. Wait, is so she having bad depression her life? So is that why that she always left something like she only tried for like a few weeks, but then leave it forever? Is it because one of depression's trait that something that you usually enjoy doesn't enjoy you anymore? And that's why doing something new and looking up at something new that could actually help you actually helps with depression. Just saying. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It will be fun, I promise. If you have stickers or anything that you like, I guess. To my surprise, Siri shakes her head. I'm sorry, I don't know if that would be very good for me today. Very good for me today. Thank you for making me learn grammar. Even though that's just me saying it. You understand, right? It's kinda hard for me to fully understand. You know, if people need some alone time, you leave them alone. Just because. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sarah and I exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sarah is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I still kind of thinking about what Wolfgang said, that everything goes down in the festival day, so this kind of makes me nervous. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri! I mean, Sayuri. Okay, that joke is getting old. Thanks goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. Great. It should be a common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I'll see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. Okay. I'll take you to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Ugh. It's so it's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Ah, no. I would be really embarrassed if my room to be a mess while you were here. Um, well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Ah, that will be even more embarrassing. But I'll call you whenever my room needs cleaning. I mean, it doesn't need cleaning that often, but yeah. Wait, wait, don't look in there. I snatched your wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. No, that's where I keep my Nintendo Labo. Yes, I collect cardboard. What do you want? Uh, uh, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just phasing out. It's fine, it's fine. Jeez. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's kept track of them. So, should we get started? Ah, yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decoration and other enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Yuri, we're doing a club assignment. Not dating. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Wait, what can you use for? What aromatherapy candles and the other stuff can be used for? I think cult ritual, or basically just doing yoga. But of course, I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, even though many will stop just out of curiosity and for cupcakes, I guess. Yeah, that's how I came into your club. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Uh, intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relief. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Just relax. Just don't do much. Relax. I brought something for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummaged around through her bag. She pulled out a few candles on a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover them with the windows in black paper and use the candle to light the room. Are we doing a cult ritual? I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat and not suspicious at all. I love how I could just see my mouse and keyboard here to show me that I'm a gamer. What's that wooden thing though? Oh, this is the future for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Oh, okay. So, I guess I'm pretty familiar with it, or actually just the basic of it. So basically, my family here have some kind of this lamp, but it's it's kind of like a lamp. It's kind of like a glass bottle with a fuse in it, and two lids, and it's called the Lampeberger lamp. You know, it's apparently used for aromatherapy. So I think I have some of the bottles. Yeah, I actually have. I think I have some of the bottles, the scented oils or you could say ar- the the aroma liquid or something. And the way it works is you put the liquid inside the lamp, I think, but you need to open up the fuse first, and then you would put back the fuse, light the fuse, and cover it with the white lid, because there's a white lid and a small lid. The white lid is have several holes in it, so it can let out some of the smokes, I guess, some of the aroma smokes, and the little lid is used to extinguish. Yeah, that's what I think anyway. God damn it, did I just relate to her? Okay, not familiar at all. Oh, little you know me, I do know aromatherapy. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors of the positive atmosphere. Yeah, having a negative personality doesn't make you really do well on positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herb you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. Wait, what? It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of favor began to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhance your emotion and help you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? Yuri, again, this we are reading poems, not confessing love. Okay, it does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about it, so I trust your opinion with anything. She smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. Of course, she again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbons. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper like I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. He won't be using the paper for folding origamis. Aw, man. I want to show her my origami skills. Or at least I want to show off my origami skills. Which is basically just me folding until it looks like something. What I like to do is to write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oof. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut the pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper into the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It will also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Ugh. Is it just me, or is he more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she's enjoyed. Here's a marker, Zach. You can write any character you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. She unravels a long strand of red ribbon of her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more to pull out a pocket knife. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Okay. Put down the knife, ma'am. Put it down. Or I'll write a mean poem. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's not working. The knife is strangely beautiful. Isn't all knife is? Well, maybe not the rusty knife, but sure. The silver handle has as an intricate pattern of waves etched to it. Ooh, silver handle. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. Oh man. Oh, oh. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It's clearly fancy. Well, embarrassed Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knife. Stop being relatable. They're just so pretty. I can't handle it. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. Oh, well, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Haha, you're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I'm probably gonna start a knife collection now. And I'm gonna keep it in my room, so if any thief gonna comes out, I just stab them with one. It's gonna leave a dent on the knife though. Ooh. Then it wouldn't be a collection, huh? Nah, you don't care. But I think it's kinda suits you. Suit me? It suits me. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Relax her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Ooh. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hand. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife in my index finger. Ow. Zack, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. Hey, it's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. Well, thank you for the warning, Shylock. It can cut the skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yeah, it's usual. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wounds a closer look. Anyone who is squeamish, don't look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Ew! No. No, she did not just eat that. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. I instinctively pull my hand back. Hey, boundaries! Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. She doesn't think a lot around me, huh? Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess he was just trying to help, right? I mean, if it's your own finger, it's probably best to just lick it. It's a safety precaution for small wounds. But if it's someone else's finger, you don't just straight up put it in your mouth and lick it like a creep, you know? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Ooh, she doesn't live for that. What if he doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. No, don't do that. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Zach, did he just really do that? Now we're even. You just look at me like I did something wrong. I knew it would be a bad idea. It's not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Zach. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? Damn it, woman. You're the weird one here. I have no response to that. I mean, yeah, I think I'm weird, but at the same time. Okay. Where do you keep your bandage? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It just as something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on into the next test? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. Oh. Wait, have I actually made a channel banner before? Maybe. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. Yeah, as right as she said it. Sherlock. Damn it. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the water cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bedroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Small plastic bedroom cups. Okay. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that rips, and then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. Yeah, of course it's not. I accidentally broke the thermostat, so it's now minus 20 degrees forever. And it's Celsius. Actually, you know, I was over exaggerating. It was Fahrenheit. Ha ha ha. I think that's worse. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself and to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the color for the sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then nighttime. When it's dry, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. You can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going right? Well, it would be more fun to surprise you. He smiles at me. If you say so, then. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite side so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different color across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on the banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class project we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri, stop painting for a moment, thinking to yourself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. Hey, same. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, or it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. And you said you don't know how to be happy, huh? Well, liar. Okay, is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel the way you about things like anime and games, where simply you start sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Okay, so I guess by doing this I'll make Wolfgang happy. Yeah, I kinda forced to watch some of his anime sometimes. I'll get used to it. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you understand. Yuri leans over the banner and to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Yeah! Yeah! Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It's just startled me. That's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it from me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. There's nothing. Is there something on my face? Yeah, it said you got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'm not signed up for clown art. Sorry, no, not clown art. Clown makeup. No, even though I can try. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, and then I damp it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh my lord! Here. I pat on Yuri's face and neck with the towel. And it's something wrong. It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. Oh. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly held my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost if she lost in daze and enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? These gentle fingers wrap around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was a moment ago. Fall back! She usually tries to go away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, and as her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore that event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's sample. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. I actually prefer. No, actually, yeah. White color is better for star rather than yellow. Even though I kinda enjoy yellow as stars, having white dots as kind of stars is kinda cool. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the result. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then you bring it in the morning. I can do lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's any more for us to do here. Finally. Ha! Said that like you glad it's over. Oh, I am! Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Yes? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. You're making dinner? Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. No. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it will be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So it shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Getting all her things, she seems like to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets her opportunity to spend time with times in a relaxed environment. That doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Yeah, she can do it with her other friends. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Okay. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, here fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of think that without thinking. You really need to think more before you say something, main character. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over and we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my word, you simply smile especially. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Zach. You take a step closer to me, then briefly squish my hand. Okay, I am backing up now. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as you suddenly pulls back. Sayori? What? Huh? Ah, hi. Thank you so much. Hi, Zach. Sayori. Just know we weren't. That's okay, Zach. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Ah, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sure, beams. Yes. So I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed. Hurries off. Sherry waves goodbye after her. Sorry, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried to stay in my room, and my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how closer you got to her. Don't remind me that. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayer's fat. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Zach? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Cancer! It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It would be so much better if I could just disappear. Oh, Lord. The thought of non-existence. That leads to suicide. No. And Sari, don't say that. It's true, Zach. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? What you should just do. What? Sorry. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you is this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be on your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sarah looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Zach. I'm really scared, Zach. I'm really scared. Okay, what are you scared of, Sari? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Just ignore those. This is why I record while nobody's around. Sari, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself, Zach. I like you so much that I want to die. Please don't die. That's how I feel. And shut up. And also, that's enough, Sari. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I set my hand down Sari's arm and squeezed her arm in my own. Do you remember when I always said how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sari's not. Even if you don't understand all of your own feeling, which is weird, I know that what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give it to you. Sari, you'll always be my dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. Hey, don't judge me like that. I already said that I would refuse her confession. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier it seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back the way they were. I see. Sari forced a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Oof. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? You use symbolism once again, and I show you how it feels to get stabbed in the chest.
Stop it. Get some help.
I should write a poem about this. Sorry. It's okay. This is my punishment, remember? Are you gonna write me a mean poem? I was just joking about that one. But sure. For being so selfish. So please don't worry about his stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. So I could get the answer I need to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Zach. I trust you with anything at all. So, Sari's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knee. Wolfgang, I still cannot scream. Edit up the scream for me. I don't know, stock scream or video scream. I don't really care. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. Oh no! That is a really cringy way to shout. But yeah, I'm not gonna judge. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sari looks over her shoulders and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more than that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feeling and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble as understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know this thought will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I got. Sarah will always be my dearest friend, and I will do whatever to put a smile on her face every day. Sounds like an commercial thing. It's the day of the festival. Okay. I'm gonna save right here in the also convenient time. Okay, so I'm gonna check the game files. Okay, that's new. What the heck is that? Okay. Sari, would you stop sending me a picture of your childhood drawing? I mean, it's cute, but nah, I just don't feel like it. Also, children painting are usually horrifying in horror movies, but I don't really care. Okay, okay, I cannot lie. There's a lot of wrongs with this picture. Just pray. It looks like blood. It looks like someone is dripped blood all over it. It's a bow and a short hair, so I'm guessing it's Sayori. She really makes herself look like a stickman, doesn't she? What's that? Oh no. Oh, I think I figured out the first horror sequence. Or one of the horror sequence. It's gonna be Sayori's hanging. Am I correct? See, it's a rope. She has depression. She has thoughts of suicide. She's really said to us that it's better for her not to exist. Yeah, probably should just turn off the. Yeah. Ugh. That's that is well. I suppose it's kind of disturbing, but not as much for me because I could always see kind of yeah. I already seen a lot of those things, but it's still a little bit disturbing. Anyway, I think that's it for this video. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like it, throw a like and also maybe subscribe. And also if you do subscribe, maybe click that little bell near the subscribe button because yeah, YouTube won't give us YouTubers YouTube won't give notification on videos because stuff. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Hey, a half hour longer than the last video. Well, it's an improvement, I guess. But also downcast. Hopefully, the next episode will be shorter. No promises.